The Vetala. An evil vampire spirit from Hindu folklore that is said to haunt cemeteries and take demonic possession of corpses. Unlike traditional vampires, however, Vetalas feed on the creative consciousness or psyche of others, and are particularly drawn to those endowed with great force of will, creativity, or those simply destined for greatness. The legend of the Vetala dates back to the 11th century, when it was made popular through Vetala Panchvamshati, a collection of stories that children in India still read today. With roots that date back so far, and stories that are still being told today, what do you know about the Vetala? Join us, as we learn a little more about this demonic being. Coming from Hindu mythology, the Vetala are usually defined as a knowledgeable, fortune-telling, paranormal entity said to be dwelling at charnel grounds. They are hostile spirits that lack a body and are said to animate the dead in order to attack the living. They make their displeasure known by troubling humans, and can drive people mad, kill children, and cause miscarriages, but are also said to guard villages. They are hostile spirits of the dead trapped in the twilight zone between life and afterlife. These creatures can be repelled by the chanting of mantras, and one can free them from their ghostly existence by performing their funerary rites. Being unaffected by the laws of space and time, they have an uncanny knowledge about the past, present, and future, and a deep insight into human nature, and for this reason many sorcerers seek to capture them and turn them into slaves. There is also a strong Vetala cult in the Konkan region, under the names of Beetle, Vetal, and Vitoba. Since Beetle is said to be the brother of the goddess Shantadurga, there will be a temple dedicated in honor of Beetle either within the temple complex of Shantadurga or somewhere in the sylvan surroundings. There is a Beetle temple in Amona, Goa. Beetle is a form of Bhairava and is the head of all spirits and ghouls and vampires and all kinds of pisachas. In literature, the Vetala Panchvamshati is a collection of 25 stories, featuring a Vetala as one of the two central characters. It is a part of the Kathasarit Sagara, a work that was compiled no later than the 11th century. It features a frame story of a sorcerer who asks King Vikramaditya to capture a corpse hanging on a tree that stands in the middle of a cremation ground. The corpse is possessed by a Vetala, who proposes to tell the king a story along the journey. After the Vetala finishes the story, he would ask the king a question, which he would have to answer. After Vikramaditya answers the question, the Vetala would return to the tree, the corpse hanging upon it once more. This event occurs 24 times, after which the king is unable to answer the question posed by the Vetala. Impressed with the king, the Vetala informs him of the evil designs of the sorcerer, and grants him a gift that would allow him to acquire the powers of witchcraft and defeat the sorcerer. So, what did you think of the Vetala? A strange creature to say the least, but has anyone ever heard of them before? Drop a comment and let me know. Thank you for watching.